Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn more about multiplication. There are three parts to our learning in this video. First, I will talk about the properties of multiplication. Then, I will explain about multiplication table. Next, we will learn about how to answer the question using the column method. Now, let us continue. There are three properties in multiplication I want to talk about in this video. First, the zero property. Okay, so look at the example properly. Can you see any pattern here? 1 times 0 equals 0. 8 times 0 equals 0. How about I give you some hints? Okay. If you can see it, congratulations. In multiplication, any number multiplied by 0 is also 0. So, I will explain more about this. So, here, there are three baskets. So, look here. This is how it's look if there is an apple in this basket. But there are no apple. So, what is the total amount of apples? Okay. So, since no apple in each basket, so we add 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. There are three groups because we have three baskets here. 1, 2, 3. Three groups and each group has no apple. So here 3 because 3 groups times 0 because in each group there are no apple. So 3 times 0 equals 0. Okay, so next, the identity property. Again, look at the example here and try to see any pattern. Can you see it? How about now? If you can see any pattern here, well done. In multiplication, multiplying a number by 1 results in the same value. Like in this example 5 times 1 equals 5. Still got the same value. Or 3 times 1 equals 3. Still got the same value. Even we change the position, like the third example here, 1 times 6, the result will always the same, which is 6 in this question. And the same thing goes at the fourth example here. 1 times 9 equals 9. Still the same value. This is the second property of multiplication. Now, for the third property, which is commutative property. Look at this example. Can you see anything? How about this next example? Now, look again properly. Alright, if you can see it, well done. In multiplication, the number can be multiplied by any order, yet the product will be the same. Like in this example, the position of numbers 2 and 4 is changed, but the product is still 8. See here, first 2 times 4, and here second 4 times 2. the position is changed, but the answer is still the same. So this is commutative property. Now, we are going to learn about the multiplication table. Okay, so this is an incomplete multiplication table. First, I would like to talk about how we are going to use this table. So here, look at the first column. This is the first column. Let's say we want to find the product between 6 and 3. 6 times 3. So here, in the first column, we will find 6. So in the first column here, we find 6 here. We found 6. Next, in the first row, this is the first row. I will change the color of my pen. I think I use yellow. So this is the first row. This is the first row. I mark it here using yellow pen. Okay. So for the first row, we have to find number 3. So this is number 3. So based on number 6 and 3, follow the horizontal and vertical lines. So here, from 6, we are going to write a horizontal line. And from 3, we are going to draw a vertical line like this. Until those two lines meet. Here, meet at here. Now, this is the answer for 6 times 3, which is 18. This is how we are going to look for the answer using the multiplication table. Then, look at this almost complete multiplication table. Wait, I want to erase the mark here first. Okay, erase it all. Okay. Okay, so this is almost complete multiplication table. So you will have to complete this table, but without referring to any timetables, and this is your task. Okay, so I will tell you how you are going to complete this timetable, this multiplication table. So first, look at this 2 and 2. Next, 3, 6, 3 and 6. Next, we look at 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. Can you see the pattern? Alright, let me help you by fill in one box here. One box here. So, look for the pattern. For the pattern here, we look horizontally. From here, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So now, go up here. Now, repeat the pattern. 5, 10, 15, then 20. Can you do it? I think of course you can. You just look for the pattern and try to fill in the blank by referring to the pattern here inside the green area. Now we are going to learn how to answer multiplication using the column method. So this is our first example. 3 times 4. To proceed, first, write 3. Then here we write the symbol of multiplication here. Next, write 4. Make sure 4 and 3 are aligned properly. Use the box in your exercise book to guide you. Write 2 lines for the area for the answer. Then look for the answer using the multiplication table. 3 times 4. First, we look at 3 here. 3. Then here we look at 4. So 3 times 4 equals 12. So the answer is 12. Write down the answer here. So now we are done for the column method. Next, 6 times 5. 6 times 5. So for 6 times 5, first write 6 here like this. You can see at the screen. Then here, write down the multiplication symbol. Under 6, write down 5. Again, make sure 6 and 5 are aligned properly. Here, if you can, I think by using this pointer, you can see it better. Make sure 6 and 5 are aligned properly. Now for the answer, refer to the multiplication table. Again, using the same method. First, we look for 6. Here, 6. Then, next, we look for number 5. Then, draw a line horizontally and vertically until these 2 lines meet. So here we can see that the answer for 6 times 5 equals 30. So down here, write down the answer. Always write the answer starting from the place value ones first, like this. Again, I repeat, 0, then next 3. Starting from the place value 1, we write the answer so that we can make sure that the answer is aligned properly according to the place value. Finally, for the exercise, there is 4 questions for you to try at home. Don't forget to also complete the multiplication table. So, all the best and thank you.